This variation of Zinogre is by far the best in my opinion. Mostly because unlike the other two, this one isn't as much of a pain to fight, and because he doesn't get in the way of any of my challenges. So many people are going to be upset at me for that, and they're probably going to be like, well, time to make this boy do a challenge with Thunderlord. And I'm going to be like, what have I done? Hello viewers, I am ReaverJolt and welcome to another video. Today, I get to do a very special challenge. Special being a rather loose term here. So you guys know from my top 100, I've claimed that Thunderlord Zinogre is not nearly as bad as the other two, normal Zinogre and Stygian Zinogre, because he doesn't get in the way of my challenges. But some of you in the comments and even in the premiere chat have been asking me to do a challenge with Thunderlord Zinogre. So that's why we're here today. I thought, what better way to take him on than with the worst sword and shield in the game. So if you guys don't know, this is the final version, you could say, of the rusted sword and shield. I tried to see if there was an actual maxed out version of this thing, and apparently this is it. But from here, you can upgrade it to the other two tiers, the Eternal Strife or the Ice Steel Dagger. And now, keep in mind, this is not an ancient weapon, or rather, a worn weapon. This is not a worn weapon, this is the rusted. The rusted weapons are far worse than the worn weapons, because at least with the worn weapons, they have 380 true raw when maxed out. These, on the other hand, stay at 100 raw pretty much the whole way through until you upgrade them to whatever other tier. Don't mind my transmog, by the way. It's mixed up because a lot of my armor sets use the same transmogs. It's kind of weird. So as you can see, we're having to use the Joe Cena set, this very popular set, but we had to slot in Bludgeoner and Bitter Affinity. The reason why I slotted these two is because this thing not only has horrible sharpness, but it also has negative 70 affinity, which Bitter Affinity is practically required to run if you want to make use of this thing. With our power and armor charm, we're at 115 attack, which is still really low. So here is our loadout right now. I've got some potions, max potions, life powder, dust of lives, mega dash juice, firecasters and such if we need it. Flash bombs to throw them off. Only 2 oils. Now, the reason why I did this is because affinity oil only increases the affinity, which is something we don't want with the bitter affinity skill. Stamina oil is only here just because we want to get him out of rage mode as fast as possible, because we're not really running agitator at all. And then the buffing items, we'll need these for sure. Pitfall traps only because shock traps won't work on him at all. And the ancient potions, null berries, whetstones, and whatnot. This is going to be a huge pain, I can already tell. This challenge is definitely going to test how much I actually like Thunderlord, but I did grind up by myself Thunderlord Zinogre up to G2. I've done all the quests for that. A lot of these quests weren't really all that bad, and hunting Thunderlord is actually quite fun. Now we have to do the G2 quest. That's kind of why I came up to this point, because the G2 quest in particular has a special condition, and that condition is faint once. And we're having to do this with a G-rank Thunderlord Zinogre. I'm hoping we can win, but I highly doubt it with this weapon. On top of that, we have negative 17 thunder resistance. So I want to explain the rules, by the way. I can only use the tarnished weapons, this being the sword and shield. Must be weak to thunder. That's also here. We have minus 17 thunder. Must only use guild style. That's fine with me. I'm always used to guild style with sword and shield. But the only reason I'm doing it here for this one is because for most people who want to try this out, that would be a big challenge for them. If they already use another style, of course. Cannot eat for feline insurance. This is kind of a big deal because this is a 1 faint quest. And if I ate for feline insurance, that would kind of kill the point. Of course, I cannot have palicos with me. That is the last rule. So, without any further ado, let's sort of get started with the challenge. Oh, I think I did forget to mention that I have Mind's Eye Oil. This is going to be required because without Mind's Eye, I can bounce off of him, so that's going to be a big problem. which is why I did not slot in Mind's Eye into the build already. Why did I think that going into this quest was a good idea? Just why? Okay, so we're here. We're gonna have to take as many healing items as we can, because we're gonna need it. This was a horrible idea. Well, there's our target. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this guy's huge. This is huge. How am I going to do this? Oh my goodness. You know what they say? The bigger they are, the more health they have. That does not help us here in the slightest. Oh my gosh. Look at us. We're tiny compared to this thing. This is the biggest Thunderlord I've ever seen. How? Ooh. There's no way. There's just no way. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did not expect that to not one-shot me. Definitely gonna need to eat an easy max potion. Okay. I hope you guys are happy with this, because you guys know how much I like Zinogres. You guys also know how much I have trouble with most of the Zinogres. I should have just used Absolute Readiness. I probably will use it at some point when he does something I just can't avoid. Like that. Oh boy. I mean, look at this. How am I... Oh goodness. Look at... Oh, I did not eat my demon drugs, did I? Oh goodness. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need a... Oh. I'm gonna need an opening to heal. Okay, that's a good opening right there. All right. Buffing items. Gonna need to use buffing items. Oh my goodness. Just prepare for a lot of fail montages, guys. I'm ready to do a fail montage. It's gonna be hilarious. I have to refill up on my Mind's Eye oil until Chaos Oil gets up there. And yes, I have Chaos Oil 2 instead of Chaos Oil 3, because like everybody else, I haven't gotten it yet. Oh goodness. Oh! How am I not getting one shot? That's my question right now. Oh, he saw my oh! Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, prepare for the fail montage. Oh god, oh my god. What is... Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness, not like this. No. No. Oh my goodness. Thunderlord, listen. Listen, Thunderlord, we can talk. Let's talk about this. Let's talk. There is no need for this senseless violence, okay? It's not too late to change your ways. It's not too late. Okay, maybe it is too late to change your ways. Oh, back to yellow. Sharp. Oh, no. No. No! Oh. The things I do for you people. The things I do for you. The things I do for you people. Oh my goodness, no. Oh no! What? Oh. What even happened there? Oh my gosh. Guess what, guys? These are my last mega items. Those are my last mega armor skins and mega demon drugs. Let's hope this will work. All right, back at it again with Thunderlord. He's really testing my, not really my patience. More or less, he's testing my endurance in a way. Because I can't really do this for too terribly long. In fact, there's a good chance that I may tap out. Not gonna happen right now, but I'm just saying there's a chance. Oh, goodness. Oh! Woo! Those iframes from getting up. If I could get another mount, that would be awesome right now. Oh! Ooh! I actually avoided that. I actually avoided that. That's normally, like, really hard to avoid. Oh, that didn't even hit me. Oh! Blue drop. Why did I do that? No, it's okay. I blocked. Oh, no! Oh! Alright, guys. I think that's where I'm gonna have to throw in the towel. I'm sorry, guys. I let you down, but whatever.